All right, shalom, everybody. Peace for those who love peace and no peace for the wicked, the Lord said. You know, the more we witness Muslims in real lifetime, the more we notice how Islam make people wicked. You know, you go to France, a guy, he is driving his car over the people. You go to England, Muslims burning houses, cars. You go to France, it's the same garbage. And then not only that, you see Muslims, how Muslims are chasing Muslims. Because when you are a wicked, that's it. And nothing can make you out of it as long you are a Muslim. Last time when we were live, we were listening to this guy, and he was talking about how the Muslims, they try to frame him. And in case you do not know, this guy, he is a leader of Muslim Dawah Center. His wife, she's a very famous too. Like, you know, she invite people to Islam. But then the the marriage is over and the honeymoon is over. And obviously the wife, she have a lot of influence, and she was able to open gate of hell on him. And here we see a story of 18 years old kid. He recorded the sheikh exposing his lies, how he tried to frame this guy, you know, to make him give him bad reputation, and how the sheikhs and the mosque people, they try to hijack the phone of this kid and to beat him up in order to take the recording. We will hear for a little bit, but this is just to give you uh, an idea how wicked this cult is. Imagine they call the police for this guy, claiming that he is calling and he is giving the address of his house when it's not him. And in the audio, he claims supposedly that he killed his girlfriend, but it was Muslims calling him. He's a Muslim. Remember, he's a Muslim like them. But this is how the Muslims, uh, how friendly they are to each other. I mean, remember, even the caliphates of the Muslims killed by Muslims, not by Jews, not by Christians. Muslims. Aisha herself, she took an army of 10,000 men to kill Ali and his family. Those are the Muslims. Islam is a religion of criminals. Prove me wrong. Let me switch the audio to be sure you guys you can hear it better. Give me a second. All right, now you will hear it better.
Teenager, a brother named Musa, who dared to do what nearly all of his seniors who have decades of Islamic learning and preaching the deen are too afraid to do: confront a so-called scholar about clear and documented wrongdoing. What began as a respectful question inside a masjid in Houston, Texas, turned into an hour-long nightmare of threats, intimidation, humiliation, and physical coercion, all in relation with Yasser Birjas and Al Maghrib Institute. Instead of dialogue, there was intimidation. Instead of accountability, there was abuse. And instead of justice, there was a ban. Yes, after being cornered, physically restrained, and having his phone forcefully and illegally taken, the 18-year-old teenager was banned from all Al Maghrib events. This is the story they tried to cover up. This is the story of Musa versus Yasser Birjas. And it's time the world heard it. Just last month, inside Islamic Spanish Center, located in Houston, Texas, a young Muslim, 18 years old, quietly approached Yasser Birjas during an intermission of his Love Notes marriage seminar. He patiently waited in line behind a few sisters in order to field some pressing questions that were disturbing him for some time. His goal was simple: to ask Yasser why he lied, why he publicly claimed that Salman called the police on himself during the swatting attack at his home. A fabricated claim that led to my name and my picture being circulated in the masjid and in the community as a possible threat.
People in Discord, do you hear the audio I'm showing? I'm sharing. Do you guys in Discord? Do you hear an audio? All right. Because it look like somebody don't hear it.
something really bad, and I want to end my life.
Are you there alone?
Yes.
Okay, and what happened? What did you do?
I stabbed my girlfriend several times. She's not breathing anymore.
Where is she? Where in the house is she?
In the bathroom.
Can you go see her? See if she's breathing?
No, she's dead.
Where did you stab her?
I have a gun. I will end my life.
Why did you stab her? What happened?
So they make a phone call. They gave a fake phone call, the Muslims, giving his address, claiming that he killed his wife or girlfriend. And now the SWAT teams come in, hoping maybe they will, like he will resist or do something and he will end dead. So actually, this is an attempt of assassination. Not just, it's not, just like to bother him, because those guys will go with their guns, and if they, it's dark, it's at night, uh, you are inside your home, somebody trying to break your door, you might grab your gun. How do you know that this is police? So you might end dead. So we're trying actually to kill him by making this phone call. And here you see how they came and he got arrested. Here now they are grabbing him
I
up.
called the police to go and assist and help. We came basically with a report that's saying the call came from your house. I got the call. The moment you called, in regard to this issue, we said, guys, we have a situation here. We need to make sure that everything is okay. We got the call, so I got actually the report, not the report, at least the verbal actually, report from the police saying that they traced the calls, eventually it came from your place.
On that day,
See now the sheikh, look, this is a sheikh. This is the head of the Islamic Center, lying, saying that the police told him that they traced the call and they found that the one who was making the call is him, here is, I don't know how stupid those people are, because when you say such a thing, when you claim such a claim, it's easy to prove that you are lying. Very easy. Same time, there is a big responsibility when you make such a claim, because this guy, he can sue you. Literally, he can sue you. He can get screwed. So they thought, I can fabricate a lie about this guy and say the phone call came from his house, and he will not go and he get the police report, and he will expose me, and then he will can make a case against me. So now the sheikh, this is a sheikh. You see, this is why the Muslim, they are, the longer the beard, the bigger the lie. The longer the beard, the bigger always the lie. Never trust them. You see, he have a gray beard. He is a sheikh for Allah, and he is fabricating, totally fabricated story that the call came from his house, which means he was making fake claim, fake call. And I remember, if this is true, he will be arrested right away, because this is a bigger crime. This is how stupid those Abdul when they fabricate stories.
So I got actually the report, not the report, at least the verbal actually, report from the police saying that they traced the calls, eventually it came from your place.
on that day, what the imam of our mosque claims is that he spoke with somebody from the police. I believe he said that he got a call from the police, and they said that the call came from my house.
No, that's not true at all. I don't know where they got that information, but that did not come. It's one of those internet phone numbers, and then it was deleted, and it was under false you know what I mean? It's created under false pretense. So I don't know who said that.
Absolutely. And so what's
that's
really
false. Nothing in there about that at all. I didn't speak, and it's been a while. I've talked to a lot of people, but no, I did not speak to any imam from the. So I don't know what they're talking about, but it's definitely not in my report. You can sue them in civil court for defamation of character.
Yeah.
The civil litigations of that can be, and then use the reports. As like saying, "Hey, here's the reports," and they can subpoena me to a civil court and say, "Hey, did you?" Nope, never spoke to that person. Nope, never spoke to the. For civil remedies.
Just over 2 weeks back, the man behind my swatting incidents confessed in federal court to orchestrating hundreds of attacks. His admission proves the lies about me were baseless and.
So this is the guy. This is the Muslim guy. He is the one behind those fabricated attacks. Look like we have Hindus in the chat. There is any Hindu want to join us from the follower of Krishna? Do we have any follower of the blue god? Anyone? If you are brave, you are the same as the Abdul. You are no better. You are a potato. The most corrupt, the most wicked.
malicious. Despite this, those responsible for the slander remain silent, unwilling to admit their deceit. I have proven, without an ounce of doubt, the indisputable fact that Omar Suleiman, Yasser Birjas, and the Valley Ranch
Look at this. Those are very, especially this Omar Suleiman is a very famous. He have a smile. He tell you about Allah, how beautiful Allah, how beautiful Islam, how wonderful. Look how wicked they are. Valley Ranch Islamic Center. And the funny is the name of this channel is Behind the Veil. Well, it's a perfect name. What is behind the veil of Islam? Maybe I should call my video What is Behind the Veil? Do we have any Muhammadan who would like to join us? Any Muslim? Who is a Muslim would like to join us? Anyone? Jesus is returning in 2013. So who gave you the date? Like you get the date, you get like an email. I see. 2030. Which month? Which day? Which hour? Any Muhammadan would like to join us? What is this? So you call SWAT team for him, trying to assassinate the guy, and then you try to frame his reputation. Is that what Muslim Center do? Is that your Dawah? Dawah Mafia? Well, do you Muslims have a shame? The Messiah 2030. Yeah. Well, my friend, I don't know who you are, but you are, you are being a fool. There's many fraud. They came before and they gave a date. The Bible says it clearly, nobody knows. So whoever tell you the date is a fraud. Christ, he make it clear and simple. Nobody knows. Only the Father. So whoever say to you, this date, this month, this year is a fraud. All right? As long he is coming in 2030 and you do not need anything. I mean, why you don't donate all your money for me? That's it. He is coming in 2030. My car is old. What do you want with the money? Do you have a house? Sell it and donate it to the poor. That's it. The Messiah is coming in 2030. Just keep all your money enough for until 2030. 5 years. Practice what you believe if you are truthful, right? But you don't, you don't believe what you say. Do we have any Muhammadan here who would like to convert me to Islam? Because I want to join the Mafia Dawah and I want to have women for hamburgers. Anyone? You never know. I might be a Muslim too, because I like breastfeeding for adult. I think this is a very good thing. We have to be very thankful for Allah. There's no other religion in the world come with such a teaching. Right? Anyone? All right, let us continue with this story.
Islamic Center all relayed egregious lies and tried to cover it up. First, I shared details from the police report and a criminal court judge-signed warrant and subpoena, which obtained the origins of the call, proving that the call did not come from my house. Second, I shared the Irving police lead detective's testimony stating that the call did not come from my house and that he never even spoke to the imam. And now, the final straw. Just this past month, the FBI investigation-driven confession with the U.S. Department of Justice by the individual who coordinated and was behind the swatting attack. So we now have the person who committed the crime, who confessed to it. What other excuses are they going to try and make? What other lies are they going to try and spin to defend themselves? Where is Omar Suleiman? Where is Yasser Birjas? Where are the board members and the security team from the Valley Ranch Islamic Center? Why do they remain silent? Why do they refuse to accept responsibility? They got caught red-handed for spreading lies, and yet they want to ignore it and desperately pray and hope that everyone forgets about it by making passionate pleas for other issues around the world. I am currently working on establishing an investigation with the U.S. Department of Justice and FBI and intend on pursuing criminal charges against all those responsible. Musa had seen the indisputable evidence, the contradictions, and the silence that followed. So he did what any sincere Muslim should. He sought clarification directly, calmly, and respectfully. But Yasser Birjas, instead of responding with honesty, deflected. Because that's exactly what liars do when challenged with the truth. When pressed about his lies and slander, he responded to Musa saying, "Go ask him, not me," spoken up against him. Moments later, Yasser Birjas noticed Musa was recording the conversation. But why? For what reason? It was for his own safety and to preserve the truth, and to serve as a protection from liars that use their religious positions and influence to twist the narrative. That's when everything changed. Yasser Birjas immediately ordered someone to take the phone and delete the recording.
I was gonna say, I don't know Brother Salman personally, but I seen his videos and stuff, so I've seen how he was got swatted and stuff, and how you were claiming that the call came from his house, but actually the guy got arrested, there's some 18-year-old guy, and he was doing this hundreds of times, making fake situations and then getting people swatted. So my question is, why haven't you spoken up? Why haven't you taken back what you said if you made a mistake and you're lying and slandering against him? Brother Salman, the guy from VRIC.
What do you know about the situation anyway?
I know he got banned, and
what do you know about the situation?
there was a video of him asking you about it, and you kind of just ignored him and walked off. Because he has a YouTube channel, so I saw all the videos, so I kind of know a lot about the situation. What?
Ask him, don't ask me.
Ask him what?
This question. Okay?
Yeah, but do you understand what I'm saying? If you were truthful, you would have had advice.
Can you take his phone, his recording?
Sorry?
Take his recording and delete the recording. Take the phone and take the phone.
Within seconds, several men surrounded him. They blocked his exit. They backed him into a wall. The crowd watched as a teenager was cornered, interrogated, and humiliated right inside the hall. They forced him into a side classroom with glass walls where multiple people continued to pressure him to delete the recording. For over an hour, they bombarded him with threats. Delete it or we'll call the police. Delete it or we'll fine you. Delete it or you'll be arrested for trespassing. Delete it or we'll kick your. Yet the irony and the horror is that he was the one being unlawfully detained. He had a ticket to attend the Al-Maghrib class. He was even willing to peacefully leave. But they were the ones stopping him from leaving the building. A senior Al-Maghrib figure then got involved, Walid Basyuni, the president of Al-Maghrib Institute. Rather than stopping the abuse, he joined in on the intimidation, trying to coerce him to delete the recording. Imagine that. A teenager surrounded by adults, terrified, his phone in his pocket being demanded, and the president of a global Islamic institute telling him he's sinful for recording what is within his legal rights and his only means of protection against someone proven to be a habitual and compulsive liar. When a barrage of threats didn't work, they escalated further. One man, a member of the Young Muslims organization, told Musa that another individual, quote, had a Glock, a gun. Let that sink in, threatening him and inferring that they could take physical action that could harm his life. Then, as the situation reached its peak, a man named Ernest forcefully wrapped his arm around Musa's waist, picked him up, dragged him outside, and stuck his hand into Musa's pocket to snatch his phone. He then threatened Musa to factory reset his phone and then mail it back to him. When that didn't work, another individual took the phone and tried to unlock it by holding it in front of Musa's face, to which Musa quickly put up his hand to block it. This is sickening. This is illegal. This is the very definition of abuse of power. A young Muslim, still a teenager, was physically assaulted, restrained, and violated inside a masjid by men claiming to represent knowledge and religion. They put their hands on him. They tried to unlock his phone by force. They tried to illegally erase any evidence. This is un-Islamic. This is criminal, and
This is not
is
Islamic.
flat out disgusting. There is no justification under the Sharia, under law, or under any form of basic human decency for such behavior.
You know, it's very funny when a Muslim, he lectures people about human decency. I mean, their God, their prophet is a caravan rider. He's a pirate. He's a thief. He's been accused even of stealing underwear. And then when they make speeches, all of them, they share one thing. They speak about a human being. They speak about justice. They speak about decency. But, I mean, their best man is a wicked thief, rapist. And now this guy supposedly, remember, like the other guys are the bad ones, he's the good guy. But all of them believe that Muhammad is the best man. So if your best man is a wicked, so don't tell me that you believe in a human decency.
These are acts of intimidation, coercion, and theft.
Well, isn't it your prophet? He says, I was victorious by terror. So now you complain about intimidation. Isn't it your prophet? He attacked people, steal even their clothing, even their sandals. What's wrong with you?
All committed in the name of protecting a sheikh. What kind of religious institution allows this to happen under its roof? What kind of leadership turns a blind eye while a teenager is being physically manhandled to protect the reputation of a celebrity imam? These are not the actions of men of God. These are the actions of cowards, of enablers, of people drunk on power and obsessed.
Those for sure, including you, that not men of God, they are men of the devil.
With image. It is vile, it is shameful, and it is a complete betrayal of everything Islam stands for: justice, dignity, and the sanctity of one's rights. The very next day, Brother Musa filed a police report, a case that remains open and under investigation. But what was Al-Maghrib's response to this whole incident? They didn't investigate, they didn't apologize. Instead, they banned him permanently. This is what Al-Maghrib Institute has become, a sanctuary for gangsters, wearing the garb of religiosity and performative piety, masquerading as scholars, where truth is punished and corruption is protected. What was done to this young man is not only immoral, it is criminal. Assault, intimidation, unlawful detention. And the people behind it weren't thugs on the street. They were religious figures using the sacred walls of a masjid to carry out intimidation in defense of their sheikh. I want to take a moment to really bring something into focus for everyone watching and for our ummah. Dawah mafia is not just some meme or baseless phrase. It encapsulates the reality of how a large portion of the religious network of leaders operate. If there's one thing they want you to believe, it is that they are of a protected class. They are above accountability. They are infallible. Their sincerity and their actions are to never be questioned. And if you dare get near to the hornet's nest, you will feel the fury of stings you could never have fathomed. They will ban you, they will ostracize you, demonize you, and do everything in their power behind closed doors to ensure that your existence in the community will be one characterized with disgrace. But what does this incident, along with the many others I have detailed for the past 2 years, what does this say about the so-called religious leaders of our time? Men who speak endlessly about Islamic manners, yet have none when confronted with the truth.
Islamic manner.
And what does it say about Walid Basyouni, who, instead of condemning the abuse, used his religious authority to pressure a teenager to delete evidence and then banned him from Al-Maghrib Institute? When I personally reached out to Walid Basyouni as someone who's known him for over 15 years, studied under him, and respected him, he ignored me. Bismillah, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Sheikh Walid. I hope this message reaches you in goodness. You and I have known each other for over 15 years, dating back to my early days with Kabila Durba in New Jersey. I took your classes under Al-Maghrib, admired your teaching, and respected you as a leader. It pains me deeply to be writing to you in this manner. Yesterday, a brother by the name of Musa approached Yasser Birjas out of his religious obligation to confront transgressions and falsehoods that have been repeatedly exposed. Instead of being met with dialogue or accountability, he was subjected to intimidation, threats, physical handling, and the attempted seizure of his phone. Among the things he faced were being cornered by multiple individuals and pressured for nearly an hour, being forcefully grabbed and escorted outside, having his phone taken by force and attempts made to unlock it with Face ID, threats of violence including direct statements such as, "I'm gonna beat your," and reference to a man carrying a gun, emotional intimidation involving his family, and coercion to delete the recording. These are criminal actions, assaults, threats, intimidation, and attempted unlawful seizure of property. Yet instead of condemning these actions, your institute's immediate response was to ban Musa from all future Al-Maghrib events. Do you, Sheikh, find this acceptable conduct at an Al-Maghrib event under your presidency? Are you willing to demand an investigation and hold individuals accountable for their actions? I ask plainly and directly, is this Islam? Is this the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ and the way of the Sahaba? To silence, ban, and slander those who raise legitimate concerns while protecting those accused of lies and corruption. For years now, multiple brothers, myself included, have come forward with testimonies, evidence, and eyewitness accounts of lies, deceit, and malice from Yasser Birjas. Our peaceful attempts at requesting an investigation were ignored. When I spoke up, I was banned from the masjid and slander spread against me. Now, another brother has been threatened, intimidated, and criminally assaulted simply for approaching him. You told Musa it was haram to record, yet you publicly recommended Dunya Shoaib, who has recorded multiple shiuk in private settings without consequence, praising her, vouching for her, and even inviting her to your masjid multiple times. Her videos are still up on the masjid's social media. Where is the consistency? Why is the standard bent when it involves protecting certain figures while others are condemned and cast out? The hypocrisy and double standards amongst our so-called leaders is staggering. I always respected you, Sheikh, but I cannot reconcile silence and cover-ups with the Quranic command to forbid evil and establish justice. The Prophet ﷺ said, "Help your brother, whether he's an oppressor or oppressed." The companions asked, "We understand helping him when he is oppressed, but how do we help him when he is an oppressor?" He ﷺ replied, "By preventing him from oppressing others." This is not prevention, it is complicity. I want to make it clear, this matter will not remain hidden. A Maghrib Institute will be in the public spotlight very soon. I and others have tried every avenue of private correction only to be met with bans, slander, and threats. Now we have reached a point where even criminal intimidation at Islamic events is being justified and swept under the rug. Do you not fear standing before Allah, having ignored multiple testimonies and enabled corruption to fester under your leadership? There are imams and scholars who quietly support me, but they remain silent for fear of losing their positions. This fear alone is an indictment of the culture Al-Maghrib has allowed to grow, one where truth is buried and reputation is prioritized over justice. I remind you, Sheikh, that silence in the face of injustice is not neutrality. It is siding with oppression and transgressions. I urge you to reflect deeply. Will you either be remembered as someone who upheld haqq or as someone who turned a blind eye to injustice due to personal relationships and public perception? Allahumma musta'an.
He knew the facts, he saw the evidence, and he still chose silence because he can't handle the truth. None of these people can. That is why they refuse to engage in any discussion. That is why they refuse to invest.
Do we have any Muslim here he can handle the truth? That you Muslims are a bunch of wicked and your prophet is wicked and your God teach you nothing but to be wicked? I mean, this guy, he's talking about the truth, but the Islam teach you to lie. You can take even false oath in the name of Allah. How a Muslim dare to speak about, to mention those words, truth, justice? Do we have any Muslim want to prove us wrong? Long speech about justice, right, wrong. Name for me one thing you Muslim you do. There's a guy in the chat, he says that the Muslim, they rule Jerusalem and they establish justice. Yeah, justice. Shall I show you in book of Ibn Kathir that you close our churches and you throw garbage on it and you call it the church of Qumama? The name our church, our church where the Messiah resurrected, or the empty tomb of Jesus, it's called Kanisatul Qiyamah, which means Qiyamah mean resurrection. Do you know what the Muslim call it? Qumama, which mean trash and garbage. And this potato in the chat, he says Islam established justice. Should I read for you the Pact of Umar? Do you dare to call me, you coward liar? Read for me the Pact of Umar for Jerusalem. I never saw any Muslim he have decency. A bunch of liars. Every Muslim is a liar. And if he stopped being a liar, he is out of Islam. It is impossible to be a Muslim and you are not a liar. Do we have any Muhammadan? So he, they post in the chat, oh, justice, Islam, we rule Jerusalem, we establish justice between mankind. Yeah, we know what happened. You're a prophet. He taught Omar what to do, and he did it too. When a Muslim, he see a Christian in the street, he force him to walk in the sewage. Shall I show you to you from the hadith, you coward liar? Text terrorist? What a bunch of liars. Who is a colorful Muslim? I mean, look how hypocrite you are. You make videos proud that a Muslim guy became the mayor of New York, right? Then the mayor of New York, he go today and he wear the hat of the Jews. All his campaign is a nightclub for gays. All what he care for, he's a Muslim. His name is a Muslim. His wife, she don't wear hijab, she wear bikini. And she's an artist. And Allah, he forbid art. And those who do art, they will go to hell. But all what they know, he's a Muslim. My friend, if you want to ask me a question about something in the hadith, at least write the name correctly. What can the Arab? Give me the Arabic word. There is no such a word in Arabic. You mean Kanza Rabba? Is that what you are saying? Kanza Rabba? Are you talking about Kanza Rabba? The book for the worshippers of the stars? The Sabian? Is that what you're asking for? Do we have any Abdul? Kanza Rabba, it is two words. It's in Aramaic. Kanz, which is used in Arabic today, mean a treasure. Rabba is an Aramaic word, mean Rabb. You use it every day. You say Rabbi, Rabbi. All right? So you are not typing the word correctly. That's why I'm reading your question, but I don't know what you are saying. All right. We know that Muhammad the thief, he stole a lot of his writing from the Sabian. The Sabian is an ancient religion who believe in stars and many creatures. And then they have a big leader. His name is Al-Hayyul Azim. And this is what the Quran used for Allah. And as you see here, even the word Allah mentioned. رأس الرجاء أن تتعلم كلام الله وتعلمه جنز ربا مبارك. And then you go here, the book have two sides. The same book have Kanza Rabba right and Kanza Rabba left. So this is Kanza Rabba right. All right. You will notice that it's the same as the Quran. This is just introduction. بسم الحي العظيم أسبحك ربي بقلب طاهر. This is just a start. Then here we go. This is the book now. The first word you see here is at-tawheed. Do you see at-tawheed? This is where the Muslims they got their books and their Quran. And you will see it's exactly written the same as the Quran. But remember, this is the ancient religion, not the Quran, which means obviously Muhammad is copying from them. هو الحي العظيم البصير القدير العليم العزيز الحكيم هو الأذري القديم. All those words we can find them in the Quran right away. الحي العظيم البصير القدير العليم العزيز الحكيم. All of this in the Quran. And then you find the same story. Oh, every fiction story in the Quran you will find it here. And that will make you understand how Muhammad he stole religion from other religion. Like here, you will see speaking about al-Athariyin. So those are supposedly the high angels who they are created. They are creators, but they have a boss. Uh, yeah. Anyway, do we have any Abdul? Any Abdul? You know, you Abdul, you load, you go to God Logic page, you go to Abstract Prophet page. Here, you don't dare to come to me. And I will tell you why. There, you say to yourself, those people don't speak Arabic, so I can play games with them. They don't know much really about Islam, so I can, you know. But even those, you cannot debate them. But there, you feel like maybe you can survive. Here, you know that you are no match. As simple as that. Nowhere to be found. If a Western person he speak about Islam, you line up, you take a ticket to talk to him. Everybody want to debate apostate prophet. Everybody want to debate David Wood. Everybody they want to debate everybody. But here, you know, we have a dry weather. Do we have any brave Muslim would like to debate us? We will not call it a debate because debate have to be between, you know, people who they are qualified for debate. So we can call it a conversation. Any Muhammadan? Yeah, Muhammad, he copied from every religion. He copied from the Sabian, as you see. He copied from the Christian. He copied from the Jews. Wherever he meet people, he copied from them. He copied stories from the Hindus, stories from the Persian, like the Virgin, Hur. You know, the Persian, they believe that, you know, when you are going to the sky, there's women wearing white, and they are very white, and they are see-through. All those stories is coming from the Persian. And then we have the story of Harut and Marut, and those are, you know, Armenian words. In fact, if you go and read the story of Harut and Marut, you would die laughing. You will see how stupid this idiot Muhammad is. Allah he sent two angels in the tower of the Babylon in Iraq, and what to do to open Harry Potter's school. And what they teach there, like what is the course, is how to cause the wife and the husband fight and they get divorced. Have you ever heard of a stupid story like this? Allah sent two angels, Harut and Marut, I mean twin, and they come where in the Babylon tower, and they are two angels. And what they do, they open a school to teach you the art of black magic to cause wife and husband fight and divorce. And remember that those people, they cannot harm anybody except by the permission of Allah. Why Allah want to give permission for a wife and husband to fight and get divorced? Anyone? Like now, people they are talking about apostate prophet, he divorced his wife. Do you think Allah he gave permission for that? Muslims? Do you think Allah and Harut and Marut behind this divorce? It's obvious. Harut and Marut, they got in the middle between AP and his wife, or ex-wife now. So they start fighting, throwing potatoes at each other. This is Allah behind it. It's in front of you. It says that. They cannot hurt anyone except by Allah permission. Read it. Huh? Do you see it? They could not, but they could not harm anyone except by Allah leave. If you are divorced, the one who caused you fight with your wife or your husband is Harut and Marut. Take it from me. It's true, it is authentic, and it's proven to be true. You are not happy with your wife? It's Harut and Marut. Your husband is not being nice to you? It is Harut and Marut. And who is the one behind the permission? Allah. This is the religion of God. He opened a school to teach magic. His magic is real. You know, the Bible speak about Moses that his magic beat their magic, but this is not about magic. For Moses, it was a miracle. He was not doing magic. Here, we are talking about really magic. Harut and Marut. Toot toot, I'm going to make you fight with your wife. Oh. If any of you would like to divorce his wife and get rid of her, talk to me. For $5, I can make a black magic for you. Your wife in the morning, she will fight with you. You will find excuse to divorce her. Kabich? I'm an Arab. I can read for you many words of Harut and Marut. We write them for you. You put it in the water. You let your wife sleep in the pillow, and you spray the water on that pillow. She woke up in the morning crazy, and she will hate you. She asks you for divorce. Bingo. And now you are free again. $5 only. You know what? $4.99. We have discount, and this discount with very limited number for the first 10,000 customers only. Let us do something good for the sake of Allah. Make wife and husband divorce. What kind of God he want wife and husband divorce? What is that would do? Any Muslim? What is that? I mean, what is a amazing mission? So Allah he sent two angels to teach magic, which is fiction, lie, to cause the wife and the husband to fight and get divorced. Yeah, Catherine, this is for you. I can make it $3.99. Okay, sister, don't worry. Special discount. Who is a Muslim here? This is God talking? Is that a fairy tale story for kids? What is this? And where is the ethic here? And look at this. Here, they follow what the shaitan, the devil gave them out falsely of magic, between two brackets. In the lifetime of Suleiman, this happened in the lifetime of Suleiman. So Allah, he sent the angels in the time of Suleiman in the Babylon tower, in the time of Suleiman. Ah. The power, the Babylon tower was built in the time of Suleiman, huh? Okay. And then the angels, for sure. I mean, how the angels will come down to the earth? They need an elevator. What is the highest building at that time? It was the Babylon tower. Makes sense? And Abdul? Solomon, the son of David. What's Solomon? Solomon, the one who have Afrit. He control all the genies, you know, and they steal furniture for him. Don't you know? Don't you know the story of the Afrit? Afrit is my favorite genie. His job is to save furniture. Anytime I want to get something, I don't go and buy it. I call the Afrit. His specialty is to steal furniture. So Suleiman, he liked the chair of the, you know, a bird, guys, a bird. He's a minister of irrigation and spying. I mean, two jobs for the bird, Hudhud. So the Hudhud, He came back. He told Suleiman he checked the hudud. He could not find the hudud. Where is the hudud? It's gone. He said, if you don't come back, I'm going to take his feather once by one. And then the hudud he came back and he told him, I found that this woman, she have a massive throne covered by gold and silvers and jewelries. So now Suleiman, he is a thief. He's a Muslim now. This is the thief Muslim. I mean, how we can prove that Suleiman was a Muslim? Obviously, he's a thief. He's a Muslim. So he said, "Oh, chief, Suleiman talking. Which of you can bring me her throne before they come to me, surrendering themselves in obedience?" He want the throne right away. He wants to see the throne of the woman. Afrit, brother, Afrit, which is a very powerful genie. He said, I can bring it for you before even you raise your butt from the chair. This is book of God. And then the Muslim, they say you the Quran is a book of science. Afrit, huh? And then if you ask the Muslim, by the way, how the Afrit look like, the Afrit in Islam look always like an Asian person, but he is big. All right, I don't know if you guys can hear me. I heard. I'm not sure if you can hear me. Let me see. Am I heard? All right, I heard an explosion, an alarm. You know, obviously the Russian, they are shelling the area. So there was a big explosion, and then we lost electricity for a minute, and then it came back, you know. So, but good that we have the power. But if I lose you, you know what's going on. Uh, Let us see. Do we have any Abdul? Anyway, if we lose electricity, I can still my phone internet will be working because I can use my data. Sometime even the phone will not work because they sabotage the network for the cell phone. Let me see how I can open my Discord again. Reconnect. Where is my... Okay, am I here, guys, in Discord? Do you hear me? I'm not sure if they can hear me or not. Am I heard? All right, good that you hear me. Do we have any Abdul? Yeah, this, filthy Putin, he will never finish this filthy war. I hope nobody get killed. Any Mohammedan? What is scars? The scars will never dare to call me. We don't hear you in Discord? Okay, hold on. Let me disconnect and connect again. All right, what about now? Do you hear me now in Discord? Am I heard in Discord now? Still no? Oh boy. Okay. I don't know what to do. Okay, let me disconnect this Discord and establish it again because I'm not sure. Okay, let me disconnect. I can't even disconnect. It says just join the stage. It doesn't say to me. Zero speaking. how we can join the stage again. All right. Let us try again. Am I heard now? Guys, do you hear me in Discord? This Discord is useless. Maybe we should switch back to Skype. You can't hear anything? Okay. What about now? Is it working now? Well, I don't know what to do. All right, do you hear me now? So all this time, guys, you don't hear me? I know my broadcast is screwed for today. So I was talking for the last 5-6 minutes. You guys, you don't hear me? Man, oh man. Oh mommy. Oh mommy, mommy blue. Oh mommy blue. Do you hear me? Do you hear me, Genie? You. Oh mommy blue. Okay, so what I was saying, that the Quran confirm that there is a male genie and there is a female genie. The Quran mentioned only the male genie, but the second we mentioned there's a male genie. Obviously, there's a female genie. Otherwise, there's no point having a male genie, right? I mean, what the guy with the penis he would do with it if there's no female? You know what I mean? So look at this stupid Quran says. So men of the mankind, they seek help of the men of the genie, not masculine. This is false translation. Just to show you how the Muslim, they, you change the translator, you find a new Quran, like a totally different Quran. Because simply, every Muslim, he translates the Quran as he wish. Sometimes you feel like they are copying each other, but they change one word to make it look like this is their translation, so they can sell it. And look here how the translation changed. There's no masculine. It says men of the jinn. You see it? Men. So, but there is certain men of mankind, and then, by the way, there's no certain. It says, وَإِنَّهُ كَانَ رِجَالٌ مِنَ الْإِنسِ. There is men of the human who would seek help of a group of men from the jinn. And then if we ask the Muslim now, do the genie have a female Muslims? Who is a Muslim who would like to tell us about the men from the jinn? Anyone? And not only that, I mean, look how stupid the Quran is, because he is using the word rijal. You cannot use the word rijal unless they are human. As an example, look, when we say men, what does that mean? You see how stupid the Quran? So you just confirm again that they are human. You cannot use the word men with a genie, because men, that mean they are human. They are not genie no more. So again, the author of the Quran is an idiot. Yeah, this Quran is written obviously by Al-Zut. ما في معلوم. Yeah, ما في معلوم. Do we have any Hindu Sadiq who work in Saudi Arabia want to teach me Arabic? ما في معلوم Sadiq. How you call them genie and then you say men? Men, that means they're human. And they say to you the Quran is an amazing Arabic. Let me try again to open Discord. Maybe now it will work. And let us hope we will not lose electricity again. Let us call Discord debating my keyboard keeps switching to Arabic. Let us see. Let us see if now they will hear me. Am I heard now in Discord? All right, very good. Do we have any Abdul? CP can speak Arabic in Zakir Naik voice? Well, Zakir Naik don't speak Arabic. He don't even know a single Arabic word. Those they claim to be sheikh, like Sheikh Uthman. He's a fake sheikh. He claimed that he know Arabic. If you know Arabic, you will die laughing at what he say. Even the Muslim, they made videos about his stupidity. He claimed to be a sheikh. He claimed he have a master degree in hadith, but yet he cannot recite one verse in the Quran. And the funny is, you remember that when Lili Dawah, he challenged AP to recite one verse in the Quran, and that's how you prove that he is not a real Muslim. He was not a real Muslim. But do Lili Dawah accept the challenge to challenge me the same, and I change him the same? Do you remember Mimi Hijab? He says, "This is what you said. Read this verse for me." I said, "You stupid! You just played my video. You just played my voice reading it." Don't use the word penis. What the heck is that? Well, why you are being? If you don't like to hear it, don't come here. If you are a case sensitive, don't come here. Here we are talking about things as it is. So we use penis and vagina. You don't like it? Take a hike. DCP, don't use the word penis, CP. Do you have a penis? Why I will not use the word penis? So what I should use the word peanut? When you get married, what your wife will say to you? Like what she will call it, a cucumber? Are you going to say to her, don't talk about penis, haram? Say zucchini. Like what do you call it? The elephant nose? Potato. Don't get married. He's shy. Should not say that. This is not a good language. But this is what that says. So when you go to school, they teach you about biology. What they say to you? They call the vagina watermelon? Where I get this edict from? Do we have any Abdul? I don't think you will ever have kids. And by the way, if you get married, don't even look at your wife's vagina. Shame on you. How dare you? Behave. You're a bad person. Let the neighbor look at it. You should not look there. Do we have any Abdul from the religion of tingling, tingling? Hmm? Hmm. Who's a Muslim from the religion who believe in the Afrit? Any Afrit here? Yeah, you know, in the internet you meet all kinds of people, and you know, people they come to you and they have conditions, like they think you are a waiter or waitress for them. Hmm? Sometimes I feel talking to some people the same as what happened to me when I said to the waitress bonita, but I was talking about a dish. I thought it's the name of a dish. It turned to be that the word bonita mean beautiful. She thought I'm flirting with her, and she gave me her phone number. I thought I'm ordering a dish. It's called bonita. She came to my table because the day before in the open buffet, the woman, she was saying to the guy with her, bonita. So I thought this is the name of the dish. So I said, okay, this is a nice dish. I will eat it tomorrow. So she came to my table. I said to her, bonita. She looked at me, she smiled, and she freaked out, and she ran away. And then she went behind the counter looking at me with her friends, and they are talking. I said, what's wrong with those people? And then I'm waiting, you know. And then she came again, and she put a paper on the table. I opened the paper. What is that? There's a phone number. What's going on? And I'm waiting for my dish. And then a guy, he came from the restaurant. He says, hey, listen, what is my dish? He said, what you order? I said, ponita. I said, we don't ponita mean pretty. So, so she thought I'm you know, flirting with her. She gave me her phone number. Do we have any ponita Muslim here? Any Bonita? Hmm? Yeah. Any Mohammedan? Yeah, how I know that this is what the word mean? I have no idea. It's a fault of this woman. She point her finger at that dish. I think she was talking maybe about the dishes decorated something. I don't know. So I heard her saying Bonita. So I said, okay, this is the name of the dish. I learned some Spanish now, Bonita. Sí, señor. You are a bonito? Bonito for male? Really? I don't know that. Are you serious? Once I went to a Mexican restaurant. She had pictures behind her, so I said, "Okay, give me this one." She don't speak English, and then she kept talking in Spanish, and I say, "Okay, okay." I thought she's talking about salt, spice, whatever. And then the guy he came, he have a tray in his on his head, Mexican guy, big tray, and he started putting dishes on my table. I said, "What is this?" He said, "Senor, this is your order, senor." So what? What? I ordered one dish. It turned to be that she was asking me, like, do you like to try this? Do you like to try that? And the smart me was saying, okay, okay. And after that, I will never go to a Mexican restaurant and ever again say, okay. I will say no, no, never. And then they refused to return the dishes. They said, you ordered them. So I start calling friends who wanna come and eat with me. I have a lot of food in the table. Anyway, we go back to Muhammad. Do we have any Abdul? Who is Abdul from the religion of the fool? Hmm? It was cheap actually. It wasn't expensive. This is why I did not really like fight for it. But it was funny. I never thought she is asking me. I mean, I just mentioned I'm alone. So why she assume I need more dishes? The guy came with big tray in his head. I mean, his hat alone is a tray. Hani Abdul, you speak fluent Spanish? You will take me? Okay, Crash, good. I speak fluent now. I learned the word basura too. Once we have a neighbor, he come and threw garbage in my garbage can. I said, well, hey, listen, why you are throwing garbage in my senor basura, senor? Like, what the heck? I said, listen, Mr. Basura. I thought this is his name. Listen, you cannot put the garbage here. Basura, senor. What's wrong with you? This is for my house. Where is your house? Then a guy was walking by. He, said, "Can you translate for him, Mr. Basura?" He said, "Who is Mr. Basura?" He said, "Him." He said, "His name." He said, "No, Basura mean garbage." And I was saying to him, "Mr. Basura, listen, you cannot throw your garbage here." Basura. Anyway, any Muhammadan from the religion of the Basura? I mean, even Basura, you can recycle it. What is the benefit of Islam? Genie? Male genie, female genie? Huh? I was going to show you how the genie looked like when we lost electricity. Uh, where is the genie? Hold on, let us show you the genie. Do you see the genie? This is how the genie, according to Islam, look like. You want to teach me Spanish? I know. Too many languages to learn. When who said I don't speak in Spanish? Look, I just learned bonita and basura. I mean, that's it. What do you need more? And sí, señor. And amigo. And gringo. That's it. Spanish is very easy. Put them together like you can say amigo, gringo, basura, bonita, senora, sí, senor. See, here we go. What do you want? More? Hola. All right. Let us see.
Yo, Christian Prince.
You last time you talked to me, you start cursing me, saying bad words about my mother. Is that what your mom teach you?
No, I'm sorry, but yo, can you
No, no.
like get up
Seriously,
my friend
seriously.
AK?
Listen, let me teach you something. If you don't want people to insult your mother, don't insult people. I'm talking to you about this religion. I'm talking about Islam.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Why you bring
أنا
the
آسف
mother?
أنا آسف. حبيبي
Because then I will
حبيبي والله.
insult your mother. Is that what you want to do to your mom?
Yeah, it's okay. But I want to like debate. I want to
All
discuss. I
right.
like
What do you
to
want?
learn.
What do you want to talk about? Go ahead.
But can you just like bring up my cousin AK?
All
He's
right.
very knowledgeable.
That's very good.
AK-47.
As long he is very knowledgeable, I like that.
Yes. I like that too.
All right.
I'm so proud of him.
Very good. So let us see how much
Why
knowledge
is
he
he
has.
muted? I
Uh,
think he's mute, server mute.
okay, hold on. No, he's not. He muted himself.
Oh,
Mhm.
AK-47. Hello, AK-47.
Assalamu alaikum.
Salam, salam.
Alaikum assalam.
So what do you want?
Really?
AK, your cousin, he said you are very knowledgeable. Is that right?
Yeah.
Can you explain to me this verse in the Quran about there's men of the genie in chapter 72, verse number 6?
Chapter the genie. All right.
Uh-huh. There is a male genie and female genie?
Mm-hmm.
There is?
No.
What do you mean, no, no, no?
Oh my days, I forgot how to read, bro.
Well, I can read it for you.
Can you read it for me, please?
Why
The
he can
Arabic or the
why
English?
he cannot read? I thought he's knowledgeable.
No,
But
because
his
like I lost my glasses today.
Oh, okay. I see.
yes, I can read for him. The English or the Arabic one?
No problem.
The English or the Arabic one?
Read the English, you can read Arabic for him, whatever you want.
Okay. But there were certain men of mankind who would take refuge with certain men of the jinn, and they increased themselves in violence.
Mm-hmm. So let us see how AK-47, if his gun is working. Go ahead, AK-47, shoot. Explain to us what's going on.
I'm gonna shoot right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I listen. The jinns in Islam, it's like, bro, like they are created by shaitan. You know, shaitan, Satan.
The jinn are created by shaitan?
That's not true.
Yes,
That's not true, bro. It's created by Allah subhanahu
no.
wa
They was
ta'ala.
created by God.
What?
But
Astaghfirullah.
there are some bad jinns and there are some good jinns.
No, but you say that the jinn are created by shaitan. You said that.
Yeah, no, I mean they get teased by the Satan. The bad jinns they get teased by the shaitan,
But
so they get formed up.
isn't it shaitan is a genie anyway? He's a jinn.
Yeah, no, shaitan is Satan. Shaitan is Satan.
Yeah, he's a jinn.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, yeah, he's a jinn. Yeah. He's the Lord of the jinns.
Oh, he's the Lord of the jinn. Where it says he is the Lord of the jinn, where you got this from?
But it is obvious because
Uh,
shaitan is the father of all
don't tell
jinns.
me, Mr. Obvious. Give me a reference here when we speak. You brought your cousin AK-47 and he have a 30 bullet in his magazine. Let us see. Give us the river. Shoot
Good fact.
AK-47. I have
Uh,
I have BKC.
Got a nice joke. You got a nice joke. Wait, are you live on YouTube right now?
He's where?
Are you live on YouTube right now?
I am in Egypt.
Are you live in YouTube?
Yeah, in Egypt right now with the Pharaoh. No problem. Go ahead, AK-47.
the Pharaoh.
Uh,
Shoot.
okay,
Can
but
I tell
what
you
do you have a question for us? What's your question to us about the jinns?
My question is,
Yeah.
it says men of the jinn. There's male and female genie.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, there
They
is,
are.
there is.
All
Jinns
right.
live like humans, bro.
Okay, but let me show you
They
what
are like
happened.
us.
Let me show you what happened. You claim both of you speak Arabic. Here it says
Yeah.
rijalun. What rijal mean?
Like man.
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 And here it says
Men.
rijalin. So here is men and here is men. So how they are genie and they are men? The second you say men, that means they're a human.
Yeah, but
There's male jinns and female jinns. Like they can
Yeah.
get married.
No. The word rijal not only it mean male, it mean men.
Men.
Right. So now we have a problem. How here it says men from the human, and here it says men from the genie. You cannot be a man from the genie. The second we call you a man, that means you are a human.
But there's some hadiths that say,
My
the
friend,
male jinns.
what hadith? I'm talking about the Quran. You speak Arabic, both of you.
Yeah, the
The
Quran. The
second
Quran.
we
Yes,
say
the Quran.
the second we say rijal, and you agreed already, we mean men.
Yes.
We don't mean someone is not a human. Do we call male donkey rijal? No, right?
No.
See? So when we say rijal, we mean human. So now the problem is how the Quran say men from the jinn and men from the human, because when you say men from the jinn, that means they are men, they are a human. You cannot use
Because the
the
jinns, they can get into the male body and they become a human.
like, what do you mean you become a human? It says rijalun min al-jinn. The jinn is not a human. The jinn is a jinn.
Yes, but they are already they have already
They have what?
They mean males, bro.
males. Yeah, it means males. Exactly. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
that
Me,
doesn't say
male
no.
and
This is
female.
not. You want to say male is dhukur, not men. When you say men, this is mankind. We say mankind. Mankind. What does that mean? That means the kind is the men. That means human. So the second you say mankind, that means we are talking about a human being. We cannot say mankind yet we are talking about a genie. We should say genie kind. So the second you say men, that mean we are talking about a human. So this is an Arabic mistake in the Quran. The author of the Quran, he don't speak good Arabic.
Mhm. But I think I know what the surah is talking about.
I know too. It's a mistake.
No, what? Astaghfirullah. How is it
What?
mistake?
Listen, if it says, I don't know
Astaghfirullah.
how many times I repeat myself. The second we say rijal, we are talking about men, and you agreed. I said to you, can we say man cat? No. Can we say man donkey? No, we cannot say man donkey because if we mean male,
Why not?
man cat.
Yeah, but
That's a good one.
the but the best example for a man donkey is your dad, you little pussy.
Oh my
يا ابن
days, relax,
Here we
relax. You
go.
don't
الخنزير
need to
يا
go there. You don't need to go
يا
there.
son of
Here
a
we go. Here we go.
What?
قحوة.
Here we go.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Here we go.
Fucking donkey, fam.
But
Astaghfirullah.
okay, hold on. You call me donkey. Last time you called me, I said to your prophet.
What did I call you last time?
Hold on, hold on. Your prophet wife. Her name is Zainab bint Jahsh. Zainab, the daughter of the donkey. Is that correct?
What?
Oh,
No.
What? No, no, no. I can show it.
astaghfirullah.
Astaghfirullah.
I can
All
show.
right, composure.
Huh?
Go suck your dirty mommy, little Christian
I
prince.
composure, bro. Composure.
Lazy, fam.
He want to insult.
I Christian Prince. I want to ask you something.
Why you people insult? Why you cannot debate? Why
You
you
get on
cannot
my
refute?
you get on my
Well,
nerves.
stop
I have anger
insulting, bro.
The second we put you in the corner, you start insulting,
I
calling
fell
names.
off the
I
stairs
can call your
yesterday.
Stop
mother
It
insult.
names
We're
if
trying
you
to
want.
make
wasn't
him
because of
Muslim. We're
you,
trying to
man.
make him
Not because of your
Muslim.
bad energy.
You want to make me a Muslim? You can't even explain your Quran. You can't explain your religion. Okay, I want you
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. But why would I do it
as
to
long
you?
you want to make me a Muslim. As long you want to make me a Muslim. How? What is the proof? Forget about everything we say. What is the proof that Muhammad is a prophet?
It says it in the Quran. Bro, God have put Muhammad for a reason. He's the
What is the
last
reason?
prophet.
What is the reason?
To be the last prophet
And
and the
where?
messenger.
And where? Can you show me one prophecy in the Quran Muhammad he made?
What? Can you say
What?
in the Quran what?
One
I didn't
prophecy.
get your
You
question.
say to be a prophet. Okay, the prophecy of the prophet should be in his book, not in the hadith. Should be in the book, the Quran. Where is the prophecy Muhammad he made?
Search it up and you will find it.
I did find, like I found that Muhammad he prophesied about something happened in the past. Nobody knows. Like he found that the sun set in a boiling muddy water. Do you believe in that?
Search up Muhammad right now. Search up Muhammad right now.
I did search. Here we go. It says here, Muhammad said that Allah told him that Zulqarnain, he found the sun set in a muddy boiling water. Is that a prophecy or this is a hypocrisy, false fallacy?
It's prophecy.
So do you agree that the sun set in a boiling water in Morocco?
Yes.
Uh-huh. You saw that, right?
Yes.
There's a muddy spring, which is boiling spring in Morocco, and the sun go every day there.
Yeah.
And your cousin, he witnessed that too. What is your cousin? AK-47. Look like your cousin.
You kicked him out.
He's out of bullets.
I thought you kicked him out.
I never kicked anybody.
Okay. Can you invite my other friend Abdi? Abdi, he's very knowledgeable.
He's very knowledgeable too.
Yeah, Abdi.
Yeah, man,
He's
there
from Somalia.
too many. He's a Somalian too. Okay, he's a cousin of Ilhan Omar.
Yeah.
Where is your friend? What's his name? I don't see him.
Who? AK?
Where is? I don't see him.
He said you kicked him out. He got mad.
No, I did not kick anyone out.
Invite Abdi. Abdi is very knowledgeable. He's from Somalia. His dad is the
Hello
Mufti
there,
of Somalia.
Christian Prince. Wagwan. Wagwan.
So Abdi, go ahead. Explain to us.
Salam alaikum.
Explain to us the sun set in murky water. Go ahead.
Explain to us, Abdi.
Hey,
Go ahead.
hey,
Abdi.
I'm here to listen, bro. I'm here to listen and learn.
What? I thought your dad was the Grand Mufti of Somalia.
My dad was Prophet Muhammad, bro.
Astaghfir. Hey, what?
What?
Astaghfirullah, fam.
Yes, his dad is Prophet Muhammad. What's wrong with him? He's saying
No,
the
it's
truth.
not. Astaghfirullah.
I was there.
I'm saying exactly, bro.
No, you
I don't know
wasn't.
what you're talking about,
Astaghfirullah.
right?
That's shirk, bro. That's astaghfirullah. That's haram. You
You
can't say
said
that.
he is from Somalia. Muhammad was from Somalia too. He must be true.
No, he wasn't.
Where he,
What? He was from
where he
Arabia.
was from? Okay, give me the reference where Muhammad was from.
He was from Arabia.
Where? Show me.
In Hadith. Search it up.
In the hadith says he's from Arabia.
Yeah.
Is that Somalia?
No, that's not Somalia.
Somalia is in Arabia. Somalia is in the border of Brazil, next to Mexico. Between them, there's a country it's called Tanzania.
Wait, Christian Prince,
What?
take me off and bring Kiara on. She's very knowledgeable in this sort of topic.
Who?
Speak.
Calera?
Kiara.
Kiara.
Take me out and bring her in, yeah.
Okay. Okay, I will kick you out.
Okay, all good.
All right. Where is put your hand up, Kiara. You are not knowledgeable? Oh, Kiara is a Christian. Look,
I don't know. Abdi said that.
all the Muslims are knowledgeable here. The second we put them in the stage, we have nothing but flat tired.
What? I am knowledgeable and
Okay, explain to me the sun. Explain to me. You said to me the sun set in murky water. Do you have pictures of the sun setting in murky water?
No, because it was a long time ago.
Ah, since then the sun does not go there no more, huh?
My phone died.
So the sun used to go and jump in the boiling muddy water, but no more. Why? What happened?
Because God wanted to give him a sign.
They don't want to give a sign, but this is every day. The sun goes every
God
day.
wanted to give him a sign.
What?
God wanted to give him a sign.
I don't understand what he's saying. Give what?
God wanted to give him a sign.
Oh, God want to give him a sign. This what sign? I mean, the sun goes every day. He found the sun sitting in a murky, muddy water. Where is that location?
Yeah, he means that the Prophet Muhammad, he's strong.
Oh, that's mean he's strong.
Like
But what does it have to do with Muhammad? The sun,
Yeah.
the sun. We're talking about the sun. What does it have to do with Muhammad?
Yeah, the sun. It means that it's time for prayer.
This is type of prayer, not type of whiskey. I thought this is whiskey.
No, what? Astaghfirullah.
Because
I don't drink
can sound
alcohol.
drunk. What does it have to do with type of prayer? We're talking about the man. He found the sun sitting in a muddy, boiling water.
Yeah, I'm telling you because God wanted to give him a sign that it's time for prayer.
All right, no
The
problem.
sun is
The
up.
sign, the sign. So do the sun goes every day and sit in the murky water? Yes or no?
Assalamu alaikum.
Yes.
Yes.
Walaikum assalam, brother.
Alaikum salam, Didi.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Go ahead, D. You are a Muslim?
Yeah, I'm a Muslim man.
All right.
Alhamdulillah.
Can you help us, please, with this verse in the Quran?
Yeah, sure. Which one? What verse is this?
Chapter 18, verse number 86.
Okay, let me read it.
All right.
Okay, okay. And what like would you want help with, exactly, specifically?
Tell us what's going on. It says the sun sit in the muddy, boiling water.
Okay.
What okay? Is that
What do you
accurate?
want me to like explain to you, or like,
Is that, is that accurate?
basically, innit? Wait,
This is
what it's
fiction.
trying to say right here, what
Huh?
it's trying to say right here, obviously, because he reached the setting of the sun, innit? When he found the sun in the muddy spring.
All right. Is that true that the sun set in a muddy
Like
spring?
It can be the truth, innit?
Where it
Because you
says
read the Quran, innit?
reflection? Where it says reflection? Show me. Why you are
It
adding
basically means reflection because it's
Where it
reflecting
says
from the sky on
reflection,
the
verse
waters.
35.
show me the word reflection. Go ahead.
Okay, okay, I'm gonna
It's
show you the
common
word
sense, bro.
reflection.
Uncle, it's common
No, you
sense.
there.
It's common sense,
It's common
but
sense.
no, it's because here it says he found it sitting in muddy spring, not he thought or he saw or he thought reflection of the sun. So you are adding words to the Quran, and this is tahrif. This is you are corrupting the Quran,
The
man.
words.
Okay, okay, listen here.
Yo,
Listen here,
Christian
Menk.
Prince,
I
I
go
have a
so.
question.
Don't change the topic. Go ahead.
Listen,
What happened to
surely as for those who speak evil things of Allah and His Apostle, Allah has cursed them into the world and hereafter, and He has prepared for them Christians bringing in disgrace.
What this help?
exactly?
So you could not answer the question. So now you are switching to cursing party. Still, that will not
What?
change the topic. That will not change the fact that your God is ignorant, because there is no way anyone have a little intelligence will say that the sun set in murky water.
Okay, yeah, I see the vision in the like. Obviously, if you look at it from my point of view, it makes a lot of sense, innit? Especially in my books. In my books, that makes a lot of
Do
sense.
you have any proof that this was a vision? This is not what Allah is saying.
I don't got proof for that, innit? What am I, Allah, to have proof for everything,
Do you
bro?
know the
Come on.
Quran meaning more than your prophet?
Listen, this ain't about the Quran, okay? It's deeper than that.
I know, I know. It's obviously it's very
It's
deep
about
meaning.
faith.
It's
It's
very
about
deep
faith.
meaning to the point the sun set in murky water.
It's all about faith, innit? You get
Do
what I'm
you
trying to
see
say?
the
Like,
Do you see the word spring?
yeah, I see the word
Okay.
spring in it.
Have you ever seen a man? He thought that the sun setting in a spring.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, my books, okay.
So do you know what spring is? Spring
Okay.
is a small body of water, very small.
Yes,
Usually,
I know.
usually
Low puddle.
will not be bigger than the size of a dish. So how in the world
Okay.
that your God he claimed that the sun, do you know how big the sun? He found it sitting
Huge,
in a
huge.
muddy spring. In fact, in Arabic it says hamiyah, which means boiling.
You know why? You know why? Let me tell you why.
Tell me.
Because you know when the sun goes down, the
Uh,
sun like this,
uh-huh.
what do you call it?
The
Sunrise, no,
sunset, the sunset.
sundown, whatever you call
Uh-huh.
it.
Uh-huh.
It was when they were seeing the sun going down, there was
Uh-huh.
a puddle of spring. Like there was a puddle right there,
Okay.
a muddy
And
puddle, a muddy spring.
how the sun goes in
And
the
the
spring?
sun wasn't
Photosynthesis,
it's
bro.
not literally, bro. It's metaphorically in it. Like the sun is
Metaphorical.
sitting in the water, even though the
This
vision
is
in it's like an illusion.
metaphorical. Metaphorical.
Illusion thing, blood. You get what I'm trying to say?
It's
Big man thing.
illusion.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Illusion.
Yeah, blood.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like
I
metaphorical,
was
bro.
wondering, my friend. I
Come
was
on.
wondering. There's no way, but here we go. This is your prophet. He said that the sun set in a murky, muddy water. Don't tell me illusion. Here we go.
Yeah.
Are you accusing your prophet to be an illusionist too? Read it. I was sitting
I'm not
behind the
saying he's
messenger
an
of Allah.
illusionist, innit?
Listen, I was sitting behind the messenger of Allah,
Right.
who was riding a donkey while the sun was setting. He asked, do you know where this said, talking about the sun? I replied,
It's making
Allah
no
and His
sense right now
apostle
because we
knows
are
best. He said,
listen.
it's set in a spring of warm water.
Okay.
Bring us from the Quran,
Okay.
not the Hadith.
But all I'm
This
trying to
Hadith.
say right now is obviously when
This is the
Allah made the stars and
are
the
you saying?
galaxies.
Are you saying your prophet do not know to explain the
Excuse me.
Quran? Are you saying
Let me tell
Muhammad?
you. Let me tell you.
Are you saying your
Let me
prophet
say a
he
fact.
have a wrong explanation for the Quran?
Okay, let me say a fact and then
This
I'll
is not
answer
the
that.
Quran.
Okay.
This is the Hadith, bro.
This is a hadith, yes.
So
We
all
have the hadith of Muhammad. Muhammad explained the Quran. You don't like now Muhammad?
It says narrated Abu Dhar.
You don't
It
respect
says Abu Da'ar. It says Abu Da'ar.
you're
Abu who?
Christian. You're Christian.
Abu who?
Let me
Abu
ask you a
Dar'a.
question, bro. Let me ask you a
His
question.
name is not
and then
Abu
I'll
Dhahar. You're ignorant. His name is Abu
Abu Dhar,
Dhar.
Abu Dhar.
Dar. Dar.
No, his
Abu Dhar.
name is Abu
Abu Dhar.
Dhar. You Muslims are ignorant. Abu Dhar.
Oh, you mad, bro?
Abu Dhar, the father of the ants. Dhar is a word mean ants. He's the
But we're
father
Are
of
you
the
Iraqi,
Christian
so
Prince?
ants.
Christian Prince.
we pronounce it like
So
this.
now
We're
don't change the
Iraqi, so we
topic.
pronounce it like
Listen,
that.
We're
the one
Iraqi.
who
We're
is
Iraqi. You
talking,
pronounce it like that.
the one who is talking is not the guy. The Muhammad is talking. The messenger of Allah said, I was riding behind Muhammad, the messenger of Allah, and he said, who is talking? Muhammad. Do you know
La
where
ilaha
the sun
illallah.
set? He said, who? Muhammad. I replied, between Abu Dhar, Allah and His apostle knows best, because you Muslim
Allahumma salli
associate
ala
the knowledge of
Muhammad.
Muhammad with the knowledge of
اللهم
God.
صل على محمد وآل محمد.
He said, it's set in a spring of boiling water, حامية.
Yeah.
What حامية mean?
I
You're
Christian Prince.
Christian. You're Christian.
What
It means
حامية?
warm. It means warm.
No.
Listen.
حامية
All I'm trying to say right now. All I'm trying to say
does
right
not
now.
mean warm. This is false
All I'm trying
translation.
to say right now.
حامية.
Listen. When Allah made the galaxies and the stars, and the sun was there, the sun was sitting in a muddy puddle of water, bro. All I'm trying to say, it was that a great distance. And because he was sitting at the specific spot, obviously the puddle of water anyway, it was sitting there in front of the sun when the sun was going down. Brother, it gave you a little illusion thing in it. That
The
it's not an
reflection,
illusion.
bro. That's what I'm
I'm not
saying.
saying
So
Allah is an illusion, bro.
Allah,
All I'm trying to say,
so Allah, He made Muhammad
Allah is
and
not an
Zulqarnain to see
illusion.
illusion,
Oh my
and
days.
Allah, but the one
Big
is
man
speaking
thing
in the
about
Quran.
backwards,
Listen. The one is speaking in the Quran is
I
Allah.
don't
It's not even
believe you, bro.
Zulqarnain.
Big man thing, bro.
It's not the Qurnain. The one is talking here is Allah. Allah is the one. He said
Back to
He
the man
found
thing.
it sitting in a spring of muddy boiling water.
Modern
I'm
boiling water.
Mesopotamia. Why are you talking?
And then it says He found near it, which means it's a real
Take it back to
spring
the
of
man thing,
water.
bro.
And then if you continue,
Yeah.
you will find that this guy, he found where the sun rise until
Christian
he
Prince,
reached,
debate
hold
Modin.
on,
I dare you to debate Modin.
listen,
I
listen,
dare you.
listen. It says until when he reached the setting of the sun. In Arabic, it
I
says
challenge you to debate Modin.
until he reached the sitting place of the sun. So it's a place, it's a location, it's not a time too. It is just a space of a location. He found where the sun set. Read carefully. He
You're
entered when
scared
he
of
reached
Modin.
the sitting place where we can find the sitting place of the sun.
You're scared of Modin. Debate Modin, not us.
No, wait. Christian Prince, do you realize that Muslims are more closer to Jesus than any of you Christians are? Like,
Zakir,
For
he
sure,
prayed
for
like us.
sure.
He
You are
prayed
very
like
close to Jesus. You are very close. This is
because
why.
every
Because you are very close to
time Jesus.
Jesus.
Wait, let me land.
Listen, because you are close
Man.
to Jesus, you rape, you lie, you steal, you take
You
false
know why?
oath,
No, that's
you
fake. That's fake.
and
That's
you
fake.
push and you kiss stones. Okay, hold on,
You
hold
know
on,
why? Because
hold on, hold on,
every time
hold
Jesus
on,
like
hold
met
on,
someone,
hold
he used
on.
to say peace be upon you, like us
First of
Muslims do.
all, your God never mentioned the word Jesus in the Quran. Is that right?
We said Isa.
Who is Isa?
He says Jesus in Arabic.
Who said so?
Yeah.
I am an Arab. We never heard of Isa in Arabic. Since when?
He says in the Quran. What?
So what? This is wrong name. Obviously, it's a wrong name.
It's not a wrong name. No, it's not.
Okay, tell me, as long as it's in the Quran, what Isa mean? Go ahead.
Jesus is just like a Greek. It's name in Hebrew. It's Greek.
Tell me what Isa mean. What Isa mean? In which language his name is, and what Isa mean?
I tell what Isa means. How the light work?
Okay, what Allah mean?
Oh, Isa, it means
What Allah mean?
Allah.
means the
Allah has 99 names.
This is not the question. I'm asking you how many
Christian
names. I
Prince.
said what Allah mean.
Christian Prince, how
العالي
about we debate
You don't
العالي
Okay,
know.
okay,
You do
wait,
not
wait,
know what
wait.
Isa mean.
I
Okay,
told you.
what Abraham,
Christian Prince, Christian Prince,
what Ibrahim mean.
Christian
You don't
Prince.
know. You
Brother,
Muslims,
what about Matthew? What about
you
Matthew
steal
5:6?
names. You corrupt names. You don't know what they mean.
Okay, but what about
what
Matthew? What about Matthew
Maryam. What
5:6?
Maryam mean? Hold on. Maryam. What Maryam mean? You do not know.
مريم العذراء
What Jibril mean? You do not know. What Ishmael mean? You do not know. Do you know why? Because Islam is a theft. I challenge you to tell me
No,
what.
it's
that's not
not.
true
Okay,
No, no, no,
tell
no,
me
no,
what
no, no,
Jibril
no.
mean. Okay, tell me what
Astaghfirullah.
Jibril mean. Tell me what Jibril mean.
Jibril?
is it
Uh-huh.
Yeshua is it
Jibril
Yeshua or is it
means
Jesus pick one right now pick one
Tell me what Jibril mean.
is it
Jibril,
Yeshua
yeah,
or
wait.
is it Jesus
It's the same.
it's the same you give them more than one name how's
Jibril
it the
means
same
No,
strength from God.
this is
It means
not one
strength from
name.
God.
I will tell you.
It means strength
I will
from
give an
God.
example. In Arabic, we say Muhammad.
Jibril means
Hold
strength
on.
of God.
In
It means
Arabic,
strength of God.
you say Muhammad. In English, we say Muhammad. Why? Because they don't have equal letters.
Exactly.
But now I'm
It
asking
means strength
you,
of
what Jibril
strength of
mean?
God.
What Jibril mean? Hold on.
Strength of God. Strength
No,
of God.
Isa doesn't fit the name. How Yeshua became Isa?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? As the strength of God.
bro we
Strength
dress
of
like
God.
Jesus we dress like Jesus we
Oh
dress like
my
Jesus
days.
and we speak like
All
Jesus
right, all right. Okay,
Strength
hold
of
on.
God.
Let us see if this is true. According to the Quran,
Strength from God, bro.
Isa is the son of Maryam, correct?
Okay.
And Maryam is the sister of Aaron. Is that correct?
Okay.
But Aaron is the brother of Moses.
Okay.
What? Okay.
What?
But
Bro.
Moses was in the time of Mary, and Mary now she is the daughter of Amram, and she is the sister of Aaron.
It's not her. It's not the real sister. She
No,
just
it
called her
says,
sister.
hold on, in chapter 2, verse number 248, it says, Allah, He chose those people, Ali Musa wa Ali Harun. And then here it says, Ya Ukhta Haruni, O sister of Aaron.
Yes, she means that they have the almost the same fathers.
Almost.
Yeah, like she likes his father so much. So like there was. Why you laughing?
Allah,
Why you
Allah,
laughing?
Allah.
Guys, they have almost the same father. Almost. I never heard this phrase before. We have
Why you
almost
The
the
laughing?
Iraq,
same,
you know, the Iraq
we have almost the
Kafirs.
same father. That's a
shut
good one.
up
Don't mind RS and he's a Shia, bro. That's why.
What? Hey, you dickhead, you fam, you fucking gypsy
RS
bitch.
is a Shia, innit, bro. Don't involve myself with
Shut
that.
off, man, you fucking gypsy bitch.
Rico, say start
No,
calling each other names
Kafirs,
now.
bro.
Anyway,
yo
Kafirs.
yo yo
yo,
yo
Christian
yo
Prince.
Christian Prince can you explain to me a verse
So now Mary is the sister of Aaron, and now we know that Muhammad is so confused. He thinks
Brother, ask your
this
question,
guy,
bro.
his name is
yo Christian
Isa.
I asked you a question
You answer this question first. How your God he made such a mistake
I did what
that Mary is the sister of Aaron and she is the daughter of Amram, which is the father of Aaron and Moses.
oh my days
Hmm. How you can
Christian, I feel so sorry for you.
shouldn't
You're
do
so
you want me
misguided. So misguided.
shouldn't
So
we
brainwashed.
make a, like a club
So
to fix the
brainwashed.
Quran? What do you think? Should we make a club to fix the Quran? Obviously,
Christian
now
Prince,
let's talk
you're
about
so
the
What
Bible
I
how
brainwashed.
think
many
we should make,
how many contradictions
I
the
will tell
Bible
you
have
what
it's
I think
crazy
about the
Halai?
whole
The
situation.
Bible is
hold on, hold
insane.
on.
The Bible is insane.
I
The
This
think
Bible
we
guy
is
should
want
have
to
insane.
talk.
Quran scholars.
Hold on. This guy want to talk about the Bible. Are you sure?
Yeah, the
oh yeah
Bible is
I'll
not
explain to
insane.
you this
The
verse
Bible is not
if
Let
you
us
insane.
explain
talk
to me this
about
verse
the,
I become Christian right now
you
if you
just said
explain to me this verse I
you
become
just
Christian right now
hold on. You just said there's many contradictions in the Bible, correct?
true
All right.
Yeah.
So why the Quran says I believe in the Bible?
No, it doesn't.
Read it.
where does that say that
Chapter 2, verse number 89. Read it.
Okay, but they mean some
No, no,
verses
no,
are the
no. It
same.
doesn't
Yeah,
say
some
some. Don't
verses.
say some. Mr. Some. Three
bro
some doesn't work.
Paul corrupted all that
Don't
boy
lie.
Paul fam
Where is the word some in the verse?
Bro, listen.
Where is the word some in the verse?
Wallahi, you're
I
scared of
Paul is gonna
OGs.
confuse
You're
you
scared of
know
fucking
You see,
debating
we have
OGs.
three Muslims here, Mr. Three some. Where is the word some in the verse?
Astaghfirullah. Astaghfirullah.
What?
Okay, you're making sense
I,
of
See,
no.
you Muslims, you
Does
corrupt the
Jesus want
Quran.
to
You
explain
corrupt the
something
Quran.
to
You
me?
are adding the word three some when it's not there. Where is the word three? Where is the word some?
I
Show
Mr.
it to me.
Threesome
Show me the word some. I will shave my beard.
Let
You
me
don't
see
have
your
a
beard.
beard.
Let me see
You
your
don't have
beard.
a
Let me
beard.
see it. Let me see it. Let me see.
You don't have a beard.
You don't have
You
a
don't have one.
You
Yeah,
think
you don't
I'm
have a beard.
you think I'm like your prophet? He never will be able. Yes, Zakir Naik, he spent his life trying to grow a beard. He could not. I have a beard since I was born with the beard. Trust me. Oh, hold on. Zakir Naik is calling.
That
Christian Prince.
means you're
First of
heretic.
all, those
Wagwan,
people
Jonathan,
are not
Wagwan.
Muslim. Hold on, Zakir Naik is calling. Christian Prince. First of all, those Muslims are not Muslims. Zakir Naik, what do you mean? There are three Muslims, three some. Christian Prince. First of all, they added the word
Oh
in the
my
Quran, and
God.
they did
Brother,
the word some
you
in the
good,
verse.
bro.
And the Quran did not have some. So even Zakir
Why
Naik, he agreed. There's no
disrespecting? Why
some, Mr. Three.
disrespecting?
So
brother,
now
No,
you
point
show
them in
me,
age, bro.
constipated,
show
Even in
me,
age.
show me where it says Allah agree with the some.
brother, you constipated, bro.
Read
A
it.
lie?
Read it.
I, Christian Prince, to answer this verse, please. In Samuel 1, like Samuel, yeah?
Don't change topic.
What?
Samuel 1, read it.
Change the
Read it for me. Samuel 1, 15:3.
You want to change the topic, right?
Yeah.
Bro, you
Hmm.
ask us all the questions, we answer you, but we can't
You,
Yeah, we
answer
answered your
you.
question. Ask my question.
Are you not Christian?
let me
Are you
remind
not
you.
proud of your religion?
We told you the sunset, because the
Let me
sunset and that.
let me remind you, Mr. Sam. You say the verse says some, and you say to me, I answer you. So you are adding words to
Yeah.
the Quran with no shame, and now you are saying I answered you by adding the word some to the Quran.
But that's only in the
What
bro,
what
listen,
what
listen,
what some
Oh, but I'm gonna commit jihad right now. You answer my question, bro.
some?
bro.
Where is
What
the
I'm
word
trying to
some?
say
Now
is,
listen, either you apologize or you agree that the Quran
apologize for what? Apologize
is
for
messed
what?
up.
All right, so apologize. All right, so apologize right now.
For
Apologize.
what? For what?
Okay, who is the one? Who is the one apologizing?
I did
Apologizing
he
for
do it?
what?
Which
I did
one?
he do it?
Did you
What's
do
man
it?
doing?
Who is the
Apologize for my man.
one
Fully
What am I
apologize.
apologizing
apologizing?
for?
Apologize now.
What
The
am I
Apologize
apologizing
AK
on
for?
behalf of me and
AK 47
Hey,
is
yo, Christian, big man
apologizing.
thing, yeah,
Okay,
big man thing, bro.
AK
Christian,
AK
innit?
say
No, what I
AK
never did that. What I
47.
never did that. I'm not involved.
It's Iki,
Why?
innit? Iki,
So
cause
now,
Seraph, bro.
as
Cause
long you
Seraph.
apologize, no problem. That's good. But still, you did
apologize
not
for
fix the
what? For what?
problem. How come your
For what?
God? How come your God? He says, "I believe in what is with them."
Yeah?
What? What do you mean? It says with them now.
Yeah, we kind of believe the same thing. Like we
No,
believe
you
in
don't
one
believe in
God.
the
We
same
believe.
thing. A second ago, you said to me, "My Bible full of contradiction." A second ago,
No, I wasn't. What?
what
No,
you
listen.
say?
Yeah,
All
but
I'm
that's a
Listen,
saying right
strange
now,
one.
innit?
your
We're
Bible
talking about
have
the same
Oh
thing.
my
The
contradiction.
real
You
days.
say
Bible.
That's
I'm
the
trying to
black
say,
man
The
in
bro.
real
That's
listen.
what
Bible
I'm
is
Your
trying to
cooler than the
Bible.
say.
Quran.
Listen, three
Is
The
some.
real
that,
Bible is
bro?
cooler than
Three
the
some. Nice
Quran.
talking to you.
I
Listen,
back out the
This
Zibby
has
thing.
changed. The Quran
Mister
has been
Three
Back out the
some.
changed.
mad thing, bro.
Nightclub.
Back out the Zibby thing, bro.
Listen, it says
The
here,
Quran has been changed.
ولما
I'm hearing
جاءهم
two
كتاب
freshest
من
odds, yeah.
عند الله مصدق لما معهم مصدق
That's
I'm
all his
hearing
dad.
two
لما
freshest
معهم.
arky, bro.
It is believing in what is with us. So your God, not only the Muslims, your God himself, he followed Jesus because it says مصدقا لما معهم. Your God, he converted to
Yeah,
Christianity.
this is our prophet.
No, your God himself, he says, I
Yes.
believe that Jesus is God. Read it.
No, it's
Where does
not
that
God. No.
say? Where does it
What does
say?
it say?
Because it says مصدق لما معهم. I believe in what is with them and what is with us. Jesus is God.
Jesus never said he was God though in the first
He said
place.
that
Like
all over the
Right?
Bible.
he never. That was Paul. Paul was drunk while reading
Never,
writing the
never,
Bible, bro.
never.
Oh, Wallah, a Christian Prince, if Jesus was alive, he wouldn't be accepted. He wouldn't accept
Yeah,
you.
Jesus will like you because you add some to a book. It's called Quran. I
He
mean,
was burning alive.
yeah, he
You
would
Maybe
act
did
like
Jesus pray?
he
Did
will
he
act.
put
pray to
you he
himself
will
or
put you
something?
in the
Like
fridge of some.
that's why Jesus never knew the hour.
Do Allah know the hour?
Yeah.
Okay, let us see. Open for me the chapter of the moon and let us read together. Jesus says, my father, which means he is the son. So Jesus announced that he is the son of God, and the son of God is God. Your God, when he say, I do not know the hour, how you explain that to me? Read it.
You're right.
Bro,
Chapter
you're
54
coming
verse
up.
chapter
You're coming.
54 verse number
You're
1. Do
coming.
Allah know
Pause.
when the hour?
Allah.
Read it.
Christian, I pray for you to become a Muslim. Wallah.
Sure, I will become a Muslim, and then Allah will make me have endless penis.
Oh,
What?
astaghfirullah.
Can I show you the reference? Do you want me to show you
I
the
read me Samuel 1. Samuel, read out Samuel 1 right
Do
now.
you want me to show you the reference?
Oh my days. Haji, اقرأ Samuel 1
Listen. Do you want me to show you the reference that your prophet he promised you endless penis?
Are you mad?
Oh my,
What?
bro. Like, why you
What,
lying? Why
bro,
you lying
I
so
Are
mean,
you
much?
dizzy, fam?
are you Muslims ashamed of your prophet teaching? Huh?
No, no, no.
Are you Christian Prince? Read out Samuel 1, chapter
So,
15:3.
so are you ashamed? You see, whatever in Samuel, the Quran come from, Allah believe in what with us.
No, it doesn't mean no.
No,
That's
no,
the
no, no.
that's the
If
new
we,
Bible. It doesn't
that's
mean the
why
new Bible.
if
It's
you
in
would,
the
if
front
you
of
did that,
you. You are
why would you say
trying to
Muhammad peace be
escape.
upon him? What?
Listen, Trisam, you are trying to escape the embarrassment. Did Allah say,
Don't
I
call us
believe in what
Christian,
is,
bro. That's
did Allah say, I believe in what is with them, not with you, what is with us, the Christians, the Torah and the Injil, the gospel. Read it.
you're taking the piss, man.
Guys,
Bro,
does
the
it say,
Torah says you can eat
does it
pork. You
say
can't eat
the
pork. The
translation,
Bible
by
says
the
you
way,
can't eat pork.
the translation is false. Doesn't say confirming, it says believing, not confirming. In Arabic, it says
It's
musaddiqun, which means
taking the piss,
believe
man.
in.
Taking the piss.
Believe in. So Allah believe in what is with us. And what is with us? Even your Muslim book says the Torah and the gospel. And you Muslim now, you are coming to me, says, read Samuel for us. So you are saying to me that the Quran is a stupid book. Believe in what you say. You claim it's a mistake.
Astaghfirullah.
So the Quran says, I believe in the Bible with them. You Muslim make fun of the Bible with us. Your God, Allah is mentally ill.
The Bible has been corrupted.
My book is corrupted. Okay, guys, hold on. I will ask you a very simple question. As long my book is
I'll
corrupted,
tell you
hold
why.
on,
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
hold on,
Read
hold
to me
on, hold
Samuel
on.
1, chapter 15:3 right now.
Hold on. As long my Bible is corrupted, is it this is the book of Allah?
It's been corrupted by Paul, fam.
No, okay, no problem. Let's say it's corrupted by Paul, by Tony, by Tony Blair. No problem. So now,
Yeah.
as long
Why
this
you
is the
making
book.
jokes?
Hold on. As long this is the book of Allah. So you Muslim, you are saying that Allah could not protect His book. Thank you very much. Allah cannot be God because Allah in the Quran says nobody can corrupt His book. Who said that?
It's a test. It's a
Allah.
test. It's all a test.
No.
It's all a test.
No, hold on. It says, لا مبدل لكلمات الله. Nobody can change the word of Allah. And if the Bible is the word of Allah, as you Muslims claim, that mean Allah, He give us a contradiction. How He claimed that nobody can change His word, yet you Muslims confirm that it's changed. You said that. Read it.
All right,
لا مبدل
read it.
كلمات الله. Chapter 6, verse number 34. Chapter 6, 115. Chapter 10, 64. Chapter 18,
Don't
verse
be
number
like.
27. All of this, it says, nobody can change the word of Allah. And you Muslims, you come to us. You say Allah sent 124,000 book, and all of them are...
Yeah, bro.
We lost powers again, sorry. So listen. So now your God, He sent 124,000
So
book.
you lot saying today though, man? How you guys doing? You guys good, bro?
Am I heard? Am I heard people in Discord? All right.
That's not the point. You
So
said it
now
doesn't happen in these times,
Allah,
but
He sent
clearly there's a
100.
very much
Allah sent
British practice here.
124,000 books. Your
Brother,
God, Allah,
I don't care, man.
your
Anyway,
God, Allah
talking to me about
cannot
this.
protect a single page of His books.
Silly you, bro.
Your God is the biggest loser. Admit it. In fact, I want the Muslim to explain to me why Allah could not protect
What
His,
am I listening to? No one's talking.
why Allah could not protect His Bible. We don't hear me? Okay, hold on. All right, do you hear me now in Discord? Am I heard?
There's 35 people.
You don't hear me in Discord still? What about now? I don't know. This Discord is very weird. I exit many times, keep coming back. Oh boy. Still can't hear me? Okay, let me exit Discord and come back again. Maybe it will work. What we can do? All right.
Are you
Why
babe?
not keep? Why
Are you
not
babe?
keep saying
Am I
I'm
heard
not
now?
Muslim, bro? I'm not Muslim,
Or
bro.
Romantico, you from baby?
Am I heard now?
You lot are silly, bro.
Where you from,
romantic?
Wait, man, wait,
Hey
Romantico,
guys,
you from?
can
Guys,
you wait for
guys,
City to get
guys,
back?
do you hear
You
me?
ran away from me. You ran away.
CP.
Guys, do you?
CP.
Maybe CP. Oh my
That's
days.
crazy, wallahi.
That's mental.
Okay, do you hear me, guys?
Yo,
We
what
say
on?
CP.
What are you telling me, CP?
You hear me? All right. So now, listen. As long
ليش شردت؟ ليش شردت؟ ليش شردت؟
listen, listen. As long you said everybody heard you. Everybody heard you saying the Injil is corrupt. That means the book of Allah, the Injil is corrupt. So when Allah he says nobody can change his word, Allah lied.
Allah.
Read
All
it.
I'm saying right now, innit? All I'm
Read
trying to
it.
say is CP.
Read it.
Like,
Read
why
it.
is the name CP?
Read it.
It's not there, mate. It's not there, mate.
None can change his words. Allah said nobody can change his words.
Cannot see your screen.
No problem. You will see my screen in a second. Okay, go ahead. This is my screen. Take a look.
Oh, now we can see.
No one can change the word of Allah. Who said that? Allah. But you just said to me, that my Bible is a change, and according to Muslims, the one who sent the gospel is Allah, and the Torah sent it by Allah, and the book of Ibrahim sent by Allah, etc., and the book of David, etc. So now you are saying to me those all books are changed, but Allah said in the Quran nobody can change His words. So Allah is a liar.
Oh,
Who want to refute this from the three some?
don't call us threesome.
What do you mean? You are three and some in the same time. Isn't it you who add the word some to the Quran?
No.
You did, and you apologize. You forgot. You have
CP,
dementia.
you're
You have
getting this
dementia, don't you?
confused, bro. You're
I
getting this
showed you the verse
confused,
in the
innit?
Quran. You said to me,
Let me
Allah,
talk,
He
brother.
means some. So you
RS is a
guys are
Shia
threesome.
Muslim. He's a
So
Shia
threesome.
Muslim.
Who is it from the
AK is a
threesome?
Sunni.
Three
Are you
Muslims.
mentally deluded, man?
Three Muslims.
And this Sunni keeps talking, bro.
Who
This Sunni
is the
keeps talking
one?
over
Who
niggas.
is the one who dare to explain
Brother,
how
stop talking
Allah in
over
the
people,
Quran says
bro.
nobody can change His words,
Liberal
yet you
old
Muslim
man.
says that
Cut your
Allah
beard
word
off, bro.
changed.
I'm gonna cut your beard off, bro.
Are you talking?
Listen,
Are
can
you
you stop
talking to
talking
yourself?
over people, bro? Stop talking over people. You
Are you talking
fucking
to
mad.
yourself? Are you talking to
I'm
yourself?
talking to you, bearded bitch. Listen.
Oh my days. Yo, Christian Prince.
Anyone will use bad language, I
Oh,
will kick you out. Okay? Don't use
don't
bad
use
language.
bad language. That's
So now go.
inappropriate.
Who want to explain the verse for us? Nobody can change the word of Allah, and you keep saying to me that Allah book, the Bible, the Gospel, the Torah is changed. So the Quran is a lie.
Let me tell you something. Okay, let me explain.
Don't tell me something and don't tell me some. Explain the verse.
All right. So basically, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala let the Bible be corrupted so he can show how easily people can get misled.
So you are saying to me it's so easy to prove that Allah book is corrupted, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
He let it get corrupted because to show people how misleading you can get in this life.
Okay, guys. So Allah book, we heard them saying Allah book, it's so easy to prove it's corrupted. So if somebody can corrupt the book of Allah, he can corrupt all Allah books because it's all his book is equal. There's no book is better than other book. So if I can corrupt one book, I can corrupt all of Allah books. And Muslim they believe any corruption happen by the will of Allah. Is that correct?
No. Yeah.
You know, yeah? Which one? Some?
Don't call me that.
What do
I
you
just
mean?
told you. I just explained it. I just explained it.
So now the corruption of the Allah book is happened by the will of Allah or against Allah will?
The will of Allah.
Exactly, guys. Did you hear it? It is the will of Allah to corrupt the book. So Allah is the one who corrupt His book. Those are people crazy.
Christian
They
Prince.
just said.
Oh,
They
it's to
just said.
show. It's to show the misled. It's to show
Yes,
the misled. It's a test.
you
It's a
just
test.
said. You
It's a
just
test. Who
said.
would follow Islam and who would not follow Islam? Are you dizzy,
You
brother?
just said by the will of
Oh
Allah
my
the Bible
days!
is corrupted. So Allah is the one who corrupt His book. You Muslims are
I shall
mentally
blam
ill.
in your face, you know. I shall blam in your face, you know.
Christian Prince, do you know your dad?
You said,
I think
don't talk about who knows his dad. Your prophet, he was born 4 years
you
after
don't
his
know your
father.
dad, fam.
Listen,
You speak like this. You
your
don't know your
prophet
dad.
was born 4 years after his father death. I can show you the reference. His
You
uncle
don't
is,
know your dad, you
listen,
little
his
son of a bitch.
Why
grandfather
don't
and
your wife
his
with
You
father
a
guys
hijab
born
corrupt
like
your
on the
Mary?
father, you
same
little pussy.
night. And then Hamza,
I'll make
hold on.
Abdul up
And then
rub his
Hamza is
forehead into
4
your mom's
years
pussy,
older
you
than Muhammad.
little
Oh my days!
Muhammad 4 years. Listen,
you
so
fucking
how
You're Muslim. Let me
Hamza,
talk to you. Let me talk to
how
you.
Hamza, how they are married in the same night, and then Muhammad
Are
father
you
he died,
Muslim?
and
You're
then
Muslim.
Hamza
fucking dickhead, bro.
is 4 years.
I'll rub Abdi's forehead on your mom's
Oh,
pussy, you little
relax, RS.
you dickhead, you.
RS, we be respectful. He's a king.
Bro,
Threesome.
this guy, fam. This guy, you fucking dickhead, man. Don't call me Sam, you fucking dickhead. You fucking.
Let's get out of here. So, guys, the Quran is corrupted by Allah will. So, who is Allah the devil? Because there's no way God will corrupt His book. No way. They just admitted that the Bible, according to them, is corrupted by Allah will, not Paul. You said to me, Paul, a second ago. It may be Paul, he worked for Allah. Huh? So Allah, he called Paul, he said, Paul, can you do me a favor, please? I mean, I'm God by fiction. I'm a threesome God, and I'm blue like a Krishna. And I can't do nothing, I'm just a fiction God. Can you corrupt the Bible for me, please? Paul, he said, sure, sure, sure. Allah, who are you? First of all, what's your name? I'm Allah. Get lost. So, is it corrupted by the will of Allah or against Allah will? They said by Allah will, because the Quran teach everything happen in the world by Allah will. So Allah is the devil. You see how stupid this cult? And then they want to go to first Samuel. They say here it says there, here it says there. You are stupid. It's the same. The guy here, when he became a king, when his father passed away, he became a king, but he is not ruling because he is too young. It's not a contradiction, you idiot. So if a person, he become a king and he is not allowed to take the rule, his mother, she took the rule. You Muslims are a bunch of, don't you think we do not know our book? You are silly stupid. In fact, even your stupid Quran says to you, and to Muhammad, not only to you, if you have a question, Muhammad, go and ask Christian Prince. In fact, not if you have a question, if you have a doubt. In kunta fi shakkin, Muhammad, he have a doubt that he is a messenger of God. What Allah said to him, if you have a doubt, Muhammad, go and ask Christian Prince specifically, and the book in front of you. So how we are corrupt, and then the coward Muhammad claiming that Allah told him that Muhammad, if you have a doubt about what we gave you, go and ask Christian Prince, and the verse in front of you. How we are corrupt, and Muhammad himself will seek consultation from Paul. It's in front of you. Do you see it? Do you know how to read, or you are illiterate like Muhammad? And the second, we put you in the corner as usual, your mouth run with bad words, filthy mouth, because you cannot refute, you cannot answer. Potato. Do you know why Christian Prince called Muslims potatoes? Threesome. 3 verses a Christian Prince. Who did beat who? I did beat you, and beat Allah, and beat Muhammad. Everything you said to me, I refuted you right away. You said to me you do not know who your father. Why? Do my mother do mut'a like Muslim women? We Christians, we have one marriage. My mother, she married one man, and she never married any other man in her life. Never. She never knew any man except her husband. What about Muslim women? Khadija, she had 3 husbands before Muhammad. And she got married Muhammad by drinking whiskey. I can show the reference. Whiskey. She made her father drunk. She took off his panty and she made him rinse his suit. So when he wake up, she told him, you married me to Muhammad, but it was a fraud. I can show the reference. Even his marriage was by whiskey and by corruption. Always a Muslim. The second you corner them, they use the filthy language, mother, sister, vagina. I will not insult your mother because she might be in my bedroom in the heaven. But if I become a Muslim, sometime I get horny. And remember, Allah, He said, anything I wish, I will have in heaven. So imagine all those gays in the world, they convert to Islam. The first thing they will do, they will if you. They are gays. He said to them, whatever you wish. And He said to them, whatever is forbidden on earth is not forbidden in heaven. Literally. You can watch the video, me debating a Muslim sheikh. He says, CP, what's wrong with you, CP? Why you don't understand? Whatever was, there is nothing forbidden in heaven. I said, okay, what about having sex with your mother? He said, so what? What's wrong with you? I just told you there's nothing forbidden in heaven. I said, what if somebody want to F you? He said, so what? I just told you nothing is forbidden in heaven. Nothing. That is Islam. All of you Muslims are going to be ifed one by one. In fact, I can show you the reference that you Muslim men, you are going to go have sex with men. إن في الجنة لسوق لا بيع فيه ولا شراء. لا what? There is no in heaven. There is a bazaar. There is no buying or selling except images of men and women. And a Muslim man, he like an image of a man, he enter it and he if it. Am I lying? Threesome? Huh? Am I lying? Let us see. Where is the hadith? What a wicked religion. All right. Read this hadith with me and laugh about your prophet, the gay, promising the Muslim gay heaven. And I challenge you to say, I am making things up. Read it. The messenger of Allah said, in paradise there is a market which nothing is bought or sold except what? Images of men and the women. If the man like the image, he will enter it. He will if it. What is the images, guys? Men and women images, correct? But who is going to enter the image? A man. Who will if those images? So those images will become real. The second you buy the image, you enter the image. It's like it's like a fiction story, You enter the image will become an AI effing tool. But the image is image of men and women. Do you see it? Are we making things up? Are we? Threesome? It's in front of you. It's a gay religion. You Muslim will if even images of men. I guess you will enjoy it. What is left in this garbage cult? Images of men and women? Seriously? Are you sure? And you enter the image. And then when we give you reference that your prophet was a gay, you get upset. I have tons of reference. I can load your trucks with reference. This is your prophet when he was horny. A Muslim saying, man, CP is stupid. Maybe. Your smart prophet, he said, you go to heaven, there is images, you if the image of a man, and he is the smart, huh? Do you like to come to the stage, Mr. Smart? Do you like to explain to the crowd how your prophet teaching you to if an image of a man? I would like to hear your intelligence. And not only that, your prophet, he claimed that in the heaven, after you are being going to be ifed, you will deliver a baby in less than 20 minutes. Do you want me to show you the reference? You are talking to Christian Prince. I'm not David Wood. I'm not apostate prophet. I'm not Shamshun. I'm your nightmare. Any Abdul from the three son religion. Images of men and women. You enter the image and you have intercourse with it. It's in front of you. I mean, the only one who dared to call me actually is Zakir Naik. Hello? Get a breath. Faith of all, you are so stupid. Zakir Naik, the Muslim, they keep saying that to me, but I don't drink camel urine. Get a breath. You are very stupid. I am a Dr. Naik, and I can confirm to you that camel urine is very healthy. So why you are so skinny? I heard that you cannot even talk no more. Where you been, man? Are you in this hospital still? Get a breath. First of all, I am not in the hospital. I am in the special unit for care. You mean this is like where they put oxygen on you? Exactly. But you said to me you are very healthy. Exactly. How you are healthy and they putting oxygen on you? Get a breath. We Muslims, we like to smoke oxygen. You smoke oxygen, huh? Let me give you a better news. You Muslim like to be smoked by me. Do you like to join a threesome party? And Abdul in this call saying in the text, he says, Christian Prince, you are stupid. I am stupid or the one who believe this, that in the heaven there is images of men and women, and you like the image, you if it, you enter it. I mean, your prophet have a lot of good imaginary, by the way. You are going to if images? Are you sure? What kind of men you like to if Muslims? Be honest. I hope I'm not insulting you by saying be honest. Huh? I mean, your God, his most powerful enemy is a lizard. Lizard. Have you ever heard of a God? His enemy is a lizard? And he announced jihad on lizard? And you are talking about stupidity? God, I mean, tell me who is your enemy. I will tell you who you are. The enemy of Allah is a Geigo? Seriously. Who's going to win, you think? He's wanted, huh? He tried to burn Abraham, huh? I mean, it's obvious that I am stupid and your God is smart, and you Muslim, you follow a true religion. And look, this lizard is smoking and he is having fun, going to 5-star hotels, and you Muslim, until now you could not kill him. What is ISIS? Lizard is the enemy of Allah? And the Abdul, they are talking about intelligence. Our religion is smart. The Quran is amazing. Prophet Muhammad is very wise. Your prophet is Mr. Wise Burger. What wise? Wise, huh? Killing lizard. Let me show you the wisdom of your prophet, which is proving that Islam is must be from the true God. Like I thought Allah will say, my enemy is Russia.
Says, can you please explain the hadith about why we should kill the house lizard? First of all, the house
The first is first of all, okay, what is it?
lizard, I think they call it salamander or something like that. I'm not sure. The house lizard is an insect.
The lizard is an insect? I thought the lizard eat insect. I mean, this is their scholars. The lizard is an insect, brother. Are you sure? Yes, brother. Lizard is an insect. I mean, this is the founder of Discovery Channel.
In the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, it tells us mice do heinous things, though people nowadays are so fond of them. We're told to.
Oh, guys, a big explosion happened just now. All right. Tell us about the house lizard. Sorry, guys. Oh boy, you hear it? That's bad. That's really good. Shoot. Shit. You hear it? Very close to my building. Hold on. The light off. Because those, drone, they can follow the light.
To kill the crows, a crow that
Yeah, it's a drone attack.
also carries diseases and eats dead meat. We're ordered to kill snakes. We're ordered to kill scorpions. And these, by nature, are harmful for people. So killing them is justifiable and it's a legitimate thing to do.
So I hear the anti-craft. They are shooting.
Likewise with the house lizards. And there is a hadith in Sahih al-Bukhari where the Prophet told us, alayhi salatu wasalam, that when Prophet Ibrahim, peace be upon him, was thrown by his people in the blazing fire, all the creatures of Allah used to try and put off the fire, with the exception of the house lizard. It used to try to blow so that the fire would grow. And this shows you that our relationship, not only with people, with everything else, is dependent on our belief in Allah Azza wa Jal and our allegiance to His religion and to the righteous and pious people of His followers and believers, etc.
All right, guys. Look like that. It's getting harder. Well, we have an attack. I think the Russians, they are shelling the area. I don't know if you can hear the alarm, and the anti-craft is shooting. You can hear the sound? The alarm? Is my voice coming? Did I lose connection? Hold on, let's see what's going on. Oh, the bombs are coming all over. Lord have mercy. Yeah, the bombs are very close, very, very, very close from this area. What we can do? No, no, I don't. I don't go to shelter. It's okay. Do we have any Abdul? Any Abdul from the religion of the fool? I opened the window and there's a lot of smoke. That's why I'm coughing. I'm opening the other window. I think there's maybe fire close by. Smoke is very strong. All right. Do we have any Abdul? Well, it is what it is. What can we do? Why I'm here? Well, I'm helping, the Christians in some missions, helping them. Some churches, actually, soon I will make a video about a rehab center for children. And, we will do something for them. Yeah, I opened the window because, if the explosion is so close, the glass will shatter and can be very dangerous. So the best way is to open the windows, but the smoke, very, 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 very strong smoke outside coming. All right, all right. Don't worry. No, it's just something burning. I don't know. Maybe from the explosion. Because the explosion was very close. Like I heard the three of them very close from each other. And the building here did shake. But I don't think our building have anything. I saw people go into their balcony. But everybody turn off their lights because the drone can see the they can see the light, you know, they can see direction. Yeah. Anyway, God is good. God is good. Any Abdul? I closed the window because the smoke is too much. But it's better to leave it open in case of explosion so close. And usually those attacks, they can stay sometime for 2 hours, 3 hours, sometime for 30 minutes. Depend in what kind of attack, if it's a drone or it is rockets. Yeah. Well, I've been through wars. You know, I served in the army. I was in the police. I lived in war, so I'm used to it. It's not a big deal. And we are here just a few kilometers away from the borders with the Russian. I mean, the front line, not the borders, actually, with the Russian. All right. Is it cold? Yeah, the weather outside is very cold, actually. But I'm the kind of person who cold doesn't affect me. Yeah. All right. I think we finish for today before we lose electricity. You never know, because look like things is not going fine today. Jay Smith, do you dare to debate me? You know, Jay, I think your mother, she gave birth to you in a breastfeeding for adult period. He never give up, keep saying the same thing, but he never call me. It must be a joker, right? Yeah, I will make some tea before we lose electricity too. You never know, because they are hitting the, you know, mostly they are hitting power supply. You know, the Ukrainian, they are burning the refinery of the Russian, so they are out of oil, and Putin is very angry. Actually, 2 days ago, they attack even Moscow. Their drones reach all the way to Moscow, and all of those drones are made by Ukraine. So I hear the anti-craft. If I see them, I hear them, I don't see them, because when they shoot at night, you can see the, you know, the bullets. If I see them, I will record. All right. Yeah, two Christian nations fighting each other. You are right, Muslim boy. But don't forget that a lot of those who they are getting killed too are from Chechen Republic. Those Ukrainian here, they made your Chechen Republic shish kebab. Kadyrov and his men, they're being cooked. I assure you that. Your Kadyrov men, they are running like cats. And their graveyards is everywhere in Chechnya. Alexander, he will come with different name. It's okay, just leave him. He's a kid. He's a kid. Yeah, just let him. All right, guys, I'm not going to keep you for longer. I can stay, actually, but I'm afraid we will lose electricity. Otherwise, I'm going nowhere, you know. I'm not going to... but as you see, we lost electricity first time. And now we heard the bombing again. So I hope nobody got killed and nobody... But you can do. I mean, obviously, somebody will be hurt with those explosions. There's no way they are hitting an empty field. Somebody always... And mostly, you know, people who die, they are people who have nothing to do with anything. You know, they are civilians. This filthy, he is just attacking apartment buildings. If you go and watch the videos, all apartment buildings. You know, all people, they lost their places, their houses. Very, very shameful. Very shameful. Very disgusting person. This filthy Putin. And now I hear the anti-craft again. When you hear the anti-craft, mostly it is a drone, not rockets. All right, guys. The smoke smell made me cough. So I will finish for today. And don't forget to leave your comment, you know, and don't forget to Say hello to threesome. The three Abdul who join us. It was fun. Ah, Lord have mercy. You don't know. You know, you cry for them or you laugh at them. It's both. They are dummy, they are stupid, and you know, we feel sorry for you, Abdul. Actually, I wish I can, you know, I don't laugh at you, but I have to, you know. I mean, you believe in the most stupid cult ever. And notice always the second you corner them, they go filthy. Your mother, your sister, her vagina, etc. They are wicked like their prophet. They cannot refute you, they cannot fight you, they cannot prove you wrong. And now they will go to somebody who do not know anything about Islam and they will put their hands up and they will tell you Islam is amazing. Here, you're a mice. Here you are a lizard. And we cut your tail. So grow it back and come back to me. All right? And don't forget to bring your cigar with you. So guys, I want to say thank you. May the Lord bless you. And we hope soon more Muslims will leave Islam. God is good, as always. And always remember that when we say God is good, we are talking about Jesus, because he said, I am the good shepherd. And this is the same mention about God the Father in the Old Testament. He is the good shepherd. So when Jesus says, I am the good shepherd, he's quoting the Old Testament, speaking about himself. They say to you where Jesus says he's God, go search right now in the Old Testament and the New Testament where the word good shepherd mentioned, and you will see it. So when Jesus says, I am the good shepherd, he says to you, I am God who you are waiting for, which is mentioned in the Old Testament for you, because our shepherd is God, no man. A man, he cannot even protect himself. As you see, it's war. We can die any second. But our Lord, our Savior, he is the good God, for never do wrong. He is holy, his word is holy, his act is holy, and he is in holy heaven. And when our holy Lord come back, you Muslims will pay. There's no forgiveness then. There's no more time. Your time is up. You've been warned, you've been taught, and we showed you all the proofs you need. So you have no excuse. You will pay. And as the Lord said, from their fruits you shall know them. So thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you. God is good. So is Jesus. And we are the crusade. See ya.